My name is Takahiro Omori, and most of the guys already talked about it later. I just want to say one thing on this. This T-wing system, I can make another 15-20% cast farther, especially fishing open water for like a top water, any deep diving crankbait, anything you need cast farther, and I love it. This is things that really help me in my fishing, catch more fish. That's one thing that's really helped me.
Yeah, I'm Andy Montgomery, League Series Pro, FLW Pro. These guys touched on a lot of things: his ion side plate, the T-wing system, the free-floating spool. We just kind of incorporated everything Daiwa has into one reel. The Tula kind of took the market by storm with the T-wing system. I absolutely love the Tula. It got better, it got lighter, it got a little bit more durable. And, the only thing that I hadn't heard anybody touch on is the micro-click adjustment on the side. That's a little bit different than the Tula. That really allows you to dial in. If you're using a big lure, you can tighten it up a little bit. A little lure, if you're skipping docks or whatever, you can really adjust this reel perfect to, to whatever you want to do and make the perfect cast every time.
Well, thank you guys for coming out today. All my buddies here have summed it all up, as you know. The main thing I can tell you about, I think this will show, the whole industry like last year, that Daiwa is committed to excellence in the price point that the U.S. market is asking for now. That's what they stepped up to the plate, last year with the whole Project T and the Tatula stuff, and they made really, really amazing products for a low cost, and they surprised all of us as pros. We love Steez, and we use Steez, and that's the top of the line of everything. And we found all of ourselves using the Tatula more than we were the Steez, and it's amazing for $150, $200 price point products that we were using them and depending on them in our top level events. In the Bassmaster Classic, I used the Zillion, some of my old Zillion stuff, and I used some Steez stuff, but all the stuff that I caught on my fish on the crankbait on those last 2 days were all on the 7-foot medium light Tatula bait cast rod and on the 6.3 retrieve Type R reel. And so that stuff has proven itself, and now the Zillion, they took the Zillion and just stepped it up a notch, adding a few extra features to it, a few little tweaks and the things to just make it even better. And so the commitment to excellence is there. The dealer network, everybody's selling the products really well this year, and it's because Daiwa stepped up to the plate, like I said, for the U.S. market. So I think we got some real impressive stuff to come. The new Zillion reels along with the new Zillion rods. The new rods we haven't really talked about much yet, but the Zillion rod line is going to be a very, very model-specific rod line with a lot of actions. All of us have our favorites that we've gotten them to make, from the big. Do I? Pro Design. Yeah, Pro Design. Yeah. Ish, I need to get the mic back down here to Ish, so they can talk about the rods. But he's got a good crankbait rod and a frog rod, and we've all got specialty rods that are coming out. So just watch for the Zillion name. The Zillion name is tried and true, been around forever with Daiwa, and we just stepped it up another notch for this new 2014-15 generation.